What is up, guys? It's your favorite trash can back with another video. Yes, it's 11 p.m. right now. Why did I choose to film at this time? I don't know. But bad memories for me usually come at night. So tonight, we're gonna look through some bad memories at night. So I have written quite the collection of journals in my time. Tonight we're gonna be focusing on the cringe. So elementary school through 6th grade. I just cut out pictures that I thought were edgy in a magazine. There we got Avril Lavigne. Even then, I knew what was up. I wrote down the lyrics to Misery Business. I started at a young age, guys. We'll get into this one. And this page is called Random Stuff Out of Boredom. So I was in my random phase. Y'all know the phase that I'm talking about. Think pickles, sock puppets are real, listening to Avril Lavigne, she rocks. Must have $100 shopping spree for Hot Topic. Need duct tape to make pretty flower pens. Oh my god, you guys. Do y'all remember this time in life? Like, these are really dusty. I really love making, there's a hair on this. I really love making these. Like, I still think they look cool. I think they hold up to this day, but I haven't ventured into this hobby since middle school. Okay, next journal. Oh my god, okay. So, I think it was 4th and 5th grade. I had this enemy. I really hated her because she always like copied me. I think it was because she was like a girly girl and like I was emo. I use the term emo loosely. I actually really hate like labels and stereotypes, so if I use a label, I'm just using it ironically. So when I say emo, take it with a grain of salt. I don't know what it was. Maybe I was like,
only I can be the emo.
I wrote 3.5 pages worth of roasting her. I'm gonna change her name. I'm gonna call her Stephanie. Let me tell you about my worst enemy.
Stephanie.
She is the ultimate girly girl. Until one R-word day. If you still say the R-word in 2019, reassess your life. She turned
goth.
All because of me. Rawr. So in art class we had new seating arrangements, and unfortunately Stephanie was at my table. What really pissed me off was when Stephanie told me my art was terrible. You should see the flipping things I drew. I mean, back then I was trash, but like now, like, yeah. So I drew this awesome monster arm on my art portfolio, and next thing I know, she draws a suckish monster hand on my dumb art portfolio. I tell her, why are you copying me? I mean, this still, like, I understand, because, like, she told me it was terrible, and then she copied me. You do not know how much I wanted to slap her. Then I drew my completely original eyes, sort of like this. Then she drew the exact same flipping thing. I tell her again to stop copying me. Then her plastic lips said, look at this. This is completely different. Whatever, fugly face. So then I start crying. I was crying because of anger.
Dangerous anger.
I killed her. Haha, no, just kidding. I wouldn't kill anyone, but I really wanted to kill her. The art teacher noticed me crying and did hardly any help. All she said was, you should be thankful somebody likes your work. This is where my early art teacher failed me. If someone's art gets copied, you don't just tell them, oh, you should be flattered that they like your work enough to copy it. Like, no, it's plagiarism. But that wasn't the day she turned
goth.
That was a couple days later. So Stephanie continued to copy me. When she was on Pop Tropica, y'all remember Pop Tropica? Her character wore black and skulls. I was so pissed off. She has no originality, no personality, and
no soul.
That's enough of that story. October 15th, 2011. I have recently started middle school, and let me tell you, I hate it. Kids are rude, they curse, they cut in lines, they run in halls. They even French kiss in halls. Okay, I remember in 6th grade, I was walking to the bus and I just saw this couple in the hallway, and then I saw them kiss and I could see like the tongues swirling around in their cheeks. I was traumatized. I don't get why kids think they are old enough to date. You guys are 12. I still stand by this. I think dating in middle school like doesn't even count. Like, come on now. People these days just don't know how to parent. You want your kid. Wonderful insight, Mireille, at 11 years old. December 19th, 2011. I'll just give you a list of things you should not be like in middle school. The desperate dater. The girl who grabs some random dude, dates him with no sign of love, passion, or anything for about 3 weeks, cries the day of the breakup, then comes up the next day happy, holding hands with yet another random dude. Process repeats. Mind your own business, Mireille. Here, I just started talking about how much I hate Party Rock Anthem. I hate every song by LMFAO. Yes, even Party Rock. I do not have problems. For all you people out there who think I have problems, this is why I hate Party Rock Anthem. That's a start to an essay if I've ever heard one. Party Rock Anthem is an incredibly unoriginal song about partying and filling up cups of alcohol, just like any other modern pop song. And I'm realizing now that I should have turned off the AC, so I guess I'll do that now. December 28, 2011. Hello, it's Mireille. Duh. Who did it before Billie Eilish? Of course. Y'all remember these? November 14th, 2009. Diary of My Boring Life. And then I spelled boring, B-O-R-E-I-N-G. First of all, this is not a diary. This is the only thing that my mom could find, and that's a good excuse. Literally just ripping off Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So don't take me as a girly girl who likes to write down her feelings and crushes, and then in the future all I wrote about was feelings and crushes. But trust me, I am not like that. Want some proof? Okay, I'll give you proof. My favorite color is black. Hannah Montana is my enemy. I liked Hannah Montana. I don't know who I was trying to impress, but I liked her when I was young. My favorite band is Green Day. Is that enough proof for you? And then here we have a beautiful drawing of someone pointing at me and saying, hey, it's a girly girl. And then my Green Day shirt. But the hugest problem in my life is that people call me Chinese. I had an easy life back then. And then we have a picture of me saying, I'm not Chinese. I remember this journal, so I wrote lyrics to songs I liked, and the first one is Losing Grip by Avril Lavigne. I Knew What Was Up. And the next one's Complicated by Avril Lavigne. And then Skater Boy, Am I Just Doing the Whole Let Go album? And then another song from her first album, Anything But Ordinary. Throughout middle school, Anything But Ordinary and Things I'll Never Say were like my life. And then I wrote down the lyrics to World Is Mine by Hatsune Miku. Oh, and then I have If You Seek Amy by Britney Spears, but I didn't even know what that song meant back then. Blackout by Breathe Carolina. Actually, still like some Breathe Carolina songs. Runaway by Avril Lavigne, that's still a favorite. Oh my god. Oh no. I don't know if I've ever admitted this to anyone, but I had a very, very brief Blood on the Dance Floor phase. Maybe for like a month, and I only liked a couple songs. I wrote down the lyrics to Bewitched by Blood on the Dance Floor, and I also did Death to Your Heart. It was 6th grade, okay? Okay. It looks like this is when I entered my Panic at the Disco phase. I want to say it was the worst phase in my life. 2012 through 2015, I was just the worst. I wrote down the lyrics to The Only Difference Between, I don't know how you pronounce this word, and Suicide is Press Coverage. That's still a really good song. I don't remember what I wrote in here, but I know it was so bad. 5th grade update. I do not belong in this death trap. I'm stuck in a school with jerks, show-offs, and who only care about themselves. Am I the only one who's not an idiot? Subject. Mix 96.1, which is a radio station. They just play like all like the top 40 hits. Why the hell is everyone so obsessed with Mix 96.1? All it is a bunch of terrible glossy pop tunes. They play like Rihanna, Justin Bieber, and Britney Spears. Oh, how the tables have turned. Britney Spears is my current favorite female pop artist. On the next page, I'm gonna make a list of real music. Let's see what this list of real music is. Here I have a list of Green Day songs. American Idiot, Holiday, Basket Case, Good Riddance, Redundant, Minority. Only one of those songs isn't a single. Avril Lavigne. All of her songs pretty much. And then that was my list. Back then the only artists that I listened to were Green Day and Avril Lavigne, and I thought it was so edgy. I thought it was just the coolest and that no one could touch me. So that's basically all that was interesting out of all these interesting / stuff I actually was willing to share. That is all for tonight. I don't know what time it is. It's probably 1 a.m. And if you're wondering, this was literally my setup. Amazing.